Hey guys, it's Kelsey. I'm here to show you how to go longer without washing your hair, some really good tips and tricks. So right now I'm at day 5 and keep watching to learn some tips, tricks, secrets, all that good stuff. And today is Monday, so happy Monday. And I'm gonna show you how I go 5 days without washing my hair. So we're gonna start today, Monday, and I'll show you through Friday of my tips and tricks. So last night I washed my hair with the Colorproof Moisture Shampoo and Conditioner, which I love. It's color safe and it makes your hair so soft. And then I got out of the shower and these are my 3 leave-in products I used. The Kenra Daily Provision, which is like a leave-in conditioner. And then I use about a pump of the Moroccan Oil Light Formula. And then I put just about a half a pump of the smoothing lotion with that. And then I put that all in my hair, comb it really good with a wide tooth comb. I always suggest using a wide tooth comb over a brush. And then I let my hair air dry before bed, and then this is how it is in the morning. So my hair's pretty smooth and straight, besides I have a couple little kinks. And then I have my Hot Tools curling iron plugged in, and I preheat it about 10 minutes before I use it, so it's actually getting to that temperature. And this is the 1¼ inch Hot Tools iron. And I have it on, ooh, it won't focus for whatever reason, about 350, 360. So I preheat that about 10 minutes before I use it, and I'm gonna do some waves. You can do a curl too, but I like to leave a little bit of the end out so that it could be more of a wave. So let's see if you can see in the mirror. Yes. So this is just kind of the wave that I do. I'm gonna try not to touch it too much. And I like to kind of take my time on it, and then because I'm keeping the waves throughout the hair of the entire week, I don't re-curl it or re-wave it at all. I just want to leave it be. So by the end of the week, and you'll see throughout the video, I just kind of get like a really light wave. Combing through, I don't really have an exact part. I just kind of wear my hair parted differently every single day. So there we go. There are the waves. And then I'm gonna take my Moroccan Oil. I think this is the medium. Yep, the medium finish. I like this one a lot, and it's really light, and that's what it says, weightless. So I'm gonna just spritz this throughout the ends, kind of the mid shaft to the end, so the middle of the hair down. And I'm gonna actually flip it to side. Flip it this way. Okay, so I did that. Now I'm gonna just leave it for a minute, let the spray kind of dry for a minute. I would go about, so like when I was in high school, I would go about every 3 days without washing my hair. And then when I started doing hair and learning more about hair and learning about your scalp and everything, I would be able to push it to 4 and then push it to 5. And now I'm able to go a full 5 days without washing or re-waving or recurling. I'm a huge believer on trying to push it a day or two. All my clients know that. And what I've kind of taught them is it's good to have natural oil on your scalp, because if you don't have any natural oil on your scalp isn't getting that nourishment. And if you're not having a healthy scalp, you don't have healthy hair. So I totally get not everybody can go a full 5 days, but even if somebody goes every 2 days and can try to push it to 3 or 3 to 4. Hi guys, it's Kelsey. Good morning. It is Tuesday, so happy Tuesday. And I am back to tell you and show you how my hair is day 2. So this is just in kind of a low pony right now. I just finished my makeup and I'm gonna take it out of my pony. And I always use these little ponytails that have, you know, the little thing, it's almost like a little tail end. These are a lot better to use than these little guys. Although, like, I use these a lot for like hairstyles on clients and stuff, and for like weddings and styles that you need to stay in for a long period of time, but these are a lot more gentle on the hair. So I just had one of those in my hair. This is how it looks day 2. I still have through with my wide tooth comb and comb through, starting at the ends and working my way up. And you can see I kind of just get like a nice loose wave, and this is how I keep it. This is kind of how it stays most of the week. So you can see I still have a lot of wave left. Use a wide tooth comb instead of brushing it right away, because it'll be a lot easier to comb through, and it's better on your hair with a wide tooth comb. And then not touching your hair during the day with dirty hands is a huge thing. So I have a lot of clients that will flip their hair back and forth, and like, yeah, that's great to kind of switch your part and, you know, flip it for a picture or change what you're doing. You can totally do that. But what I do, same with the big wide tooth comb. You could keep one of these in your purse, it's just a little bit big, but I keep just a small wide tooth comb. All my clients have probably seen this because they see me like combing my hair in between. So I keep this in my purse at all times. So even if we go to a concert or a show or out of town or something, and I will bring like my crossbody bags, I'll still put this in there. Just a little wide tooth comb, and put it in your bag, in your purse at all times. So I'm gonna kind of show you what I would suggest if you go to the gym and when you take a shower, bath, whatever. So what I always do is keep one of these little claw clips at home. And when I love baths, I'm a huge bath person. So when I bath at night, I always have this right next to me. So this is what I do. I take my friendly little gentle hairband here, and I take my hair and I go up in kind of like a big pony like that. And I flip it around, see my little bun, and then I just put the hairband around once, super, super gentle. And then I take my big claw clip. Now, this is where I always say, be careful how you do this. So with my claw clip, instead of going right here and possibly getting a crease in the hair, I take it always underneath and claw clip it right there, because then it's pushing up the volume to your hair. So let me show it from the back. So if you push it from the back, if you did get a crease, it's in the back of your hair. And second of all, this is kind of pushing up volume. Rather, if it was in the front, you'd be pushing back your hair. So that just personally works best for me, and I never crease like that. So always shower and baths, I just do this with my hair. You could use a shower cap if you feel like that would prevent even more moisture getting to your hair, but this works really well. And there we go. So then, second thing, when I do yoga or work out, I always, as my hair's gotten longer again, I used to kind of wear it in a big like high sprout pony, but that doesn't really stay as much in my hair anymore. So a low pony is tough, because then if you are really sweating, all of that sweat is sticking to your back and your hair is sticking to your back, and just kind of yucky. So what I like to do is kind of a middle pony, like in the middle of the head, like right here. Now, sometimes I can wrap this around my hair like 3 times because you can kind of undo that part a little bit and make it a little bit bigger. I really don't like working out with these ones. If I have to, I will, but these definitely crease more and they're a lot harsher on the hair. So I would rather use this and just loosen it a little bit and maybe go 3 times rather than, because I loosely put it in 2, but I have this pretty stretched out right now. And what my big point of this too was I realized that not everybody can go, you know, a good 5 days, and that's okay. So even if somebody's going 2 days right now, I hope this helps you push it to 3 or 3 to 4. Hi guys, happy Wednesday. I have my little fur baby Lolo with me right now. Oh, sorry Lo, I don't want to get right all over you. Anyway, Lo always sits in my lap when I do my makeup. So she wanted to make an appearance and say hi. Now she's gonna jump away, but anywho, today's Wednesday and I just finished my makeup and all ready for work. When I did my makeup, I just kind of did what I showed you guys yesterday of wrap it around with the looser hairband, and then I did my little claw clip underneath. So today I'm going to use dry shampoo, and I'm going to show you which one I'm using. I'm using the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day, and this one is really good. I mean, I've used the Babe dry shampoo and this together a lot, and I go back and forth from those because I really love both of them. The Babe dry shampoo definitely is probably better for finer hair and maybe if you don't have as much oil. But this, if you have any sort of oil, it is gone. It works really quick. The only thing is you do have to be careful about spraying it like I would say a flex distance away. You can't spray too close or there would become some residue. So I just give it a good shake first. I'm gonna set it there while I take this out. And there's the same little hairband I showed you guys yesterday. So here's my hair, day 3. I haven't come through it yet, but really, barely any oil, very little oil. So, and to me this is very little because I'm so used to this. So somebody that washes their hair more consistently, this might be a lot of oil for them because they're not used to it. But for me, it's nothing. So anyway, I'm gonna comb through again. And I kind of like my hair day 3, 4, and 5 because I get a lot more volume because there is a lot more of that natural oil kind of giving that grit in the hair. So I'm going to shake this up, back up a little bit so you can see. So since I don't really part my hair, I wouldn't say that there's an exact way I spray this. I'm just going to pretend I'm kind of parting it right here. And I'm going to lift up this top section. I'm going to do one big spritz, flip that over. Pick up this side. I'm gonna do 2 spritz right here. Do one under here. And with this, and it even says on the back, it says wait 30 seconds before you massage and emulsify into the scalp area because I think it really does need to get into the scalp for 30 seconds. So anyway, a couple more spritz. And there we go. So I'm gonna leave this for 30 seconds, if more, totally fine. And then I'm gonna comb through again. And then I'm just gonna kind of emulsify at my root area and see if I need any more. I'm gonna do one big one in back right here. And flip that over. And you can even take like a brush and just brush through it to kind of get that into the root area. I feel like this stuff instantly works. It does spray pretty strong though, so a little bit does go a long way. But I probably put the most in today on day 3, and then after that, tomorrow and the next day, I'll just put a little bit in. And some days I don't use it until day 4. It just kind of depends what I'm doing that week and everything. So anyway, let's see it from the root. So this is day 3, just put dry shampoo in, looks pretty good. I'll I'll show you. Hey guys, happy Thursday. It's day 4 and I finished my makeup. I put my hair again in one of my low little doodads with my claw clip. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out and show you another product that you could add in on day 2, day 3, day 4, whatever day works best for your hair care routine. So I'm gonna go ahead and comb on through so you can see that by day 4, I have just a really light wave in my hair. But the rest of my hair really stays straight and doesn't get, it gets a little staticky maybe, but it doesn't get frizzy and it doesn't get all over the place. So this is what it looks like. Day 4, still have some wave in there. I'm gonna go ahead and show you my roots. So there is a little bit of oil, that's in the middle part. And another thing I was gonna add too is right before I do my hair, and especially right before I comb through it in the morning, I always wash my hands right before, so I'm using clean hands, and then flip it with this. But that's one of the biggest keys is, like I said in day 1 or day 2, have a wide tooth comb with you at all times, because if you weren't able to get to a place to wash your hands but you needed to flip your hair, at least you have this. So there's kind of to the side, and not too much oil. So I'm not gonna add in any more dry shampoo. If you wanted to, go ahead and add in a little bit more of the Living Proof, or if you use the Babe dry shampoo, the Moroccan oil dry shampoo, whatever. If you feel like you need to add in a little bit more, you can. But the new product I'm gonna show you that I add in on some days is by Color Proof, and I love this. This is the Instant Volume Texture, and it's called Powder Fix. First off, this smells so incredibly good. It smells kind of like it smells like cotton candy to me. That's what I always explain it to clients. It smells so good. So that's what I like about most dry shampoos and powders and everything, is it does have a really good scent to it. So it's taking away any sort of odor. This is cool. So what I do is sprinkle just a little bit of this in, and this adds a lot of volume. So it's not used as a dry shampoo. It could be because it's powder, so it's you know, absorbing oil, but it's more so used for a little bit more volume and texture in the hair. You can even put this in like braids to pull out braids if you need to, but I do like this at the root. So I'm gonna kind of pick up this side, and all that I'm gonna do is pour a little bit in. Let's see if you can see it. So it's just a little bit of a powder. I'm gonna flip that over. I'm gonna pick up another piece. Do a little bit of that. Do a little bit farther over here. Couple little pores, okay? And what you could do is you could kind of do this in back too. Oh, little Lola wanted to come in the video. Come here, Lola. Come here. Your second appearance. Say hi, Loie. Say hi. Lola's extra furry right now, but she looks really cute. She looks like a little polar bear. Okay, Lo, we gotta show them the powder. So you could do it in the very back right here, like where you would kind of part to tease the hair. Let's see. You could kind of pull it like that and just sprinkle a little bit right there if you typically wear it that way. This over time, I feel like if you use this like a little bit the 4th day, a little bit the 5th day, you won't need to use any dry shampoo on it. This does give a lot of volume back into the hair. I don't know if you can like tell how much that added. Anyway, this is my little tip and trick. Color Proof, I love all their products. They're all Color Protect safe. They're all gluten-free, sulfate-free, salt-free. If you're having a lot of oil, maybe add this in day 3, day 4, whatever day you're adding. Do your own routine, your own schedule. I'm just trying to help to show you that you can go a day or 2 more, and there is a way to extend the life of your hair. So anywho, I'll be back tomorrow. Me and Lola will be back tomorrow for day 5. Hey guys, happy Friday. It is day 5, and I have my hair up in my little bun again, so I'm gonna take that out. And I'm gonna show you guys a really quick, easy hairstyle that I like to do on day 5 You could also do this, you know, whatever your last wash day is. It's really simple and quick and cute and gets your hair out of your face. So it's kind of my own version of a half up, half down top knot. So I'm gonna go ahead and comb this through. So day 5, you can see, really at this point when I have dry shampoo and the texturizing spray with powder fix from yesterday, I really don't have that much excess oil. And you can see in the back, I kind of just have a light wave in it. Let's see, is that catching? So this is kind of the light wave that it has on Friday. So let's go ahead and comb this through. I'm not gonna add any more dry shampoo. I don't really need it at this point. You're gonna need a little teasing brush. This is the Paul Mitchell teasy brushes, because you scoop with this and pick up the hair and then tease down with this. Paul Mitchell teasing brush, this is so good. So a ton of my clients have these and they love them. So you need the teasing brush, a couple bobby pins, and then a hair elastic. I am gonna use one of these for this because it's more of a hairstyle. This is more for, you know, when I need my hair to be a little bit more relaxed and not tug on the hair. But today I do need this. So I have my little blonde one right here. So first thing you need to do is push your hair straight back. So I'm going to push this back. And then I'm going to tease the front part right here and a little bit on each side. I'm in front of the mirror, so I'm looking at the mirror while I'm doing it. So I'm gonna pick up this hair and then I'm gonna tease this back. So see, it gives it really instant volume. And don't leave it like that though. And these little corners where your temples are, these are good to tease because we're wanting to kind of form it back into like a poof. So you still need to have it in more of a round. So I'm gonna tease this part and then the sides, just a little bit. You look a little crazy after, but that's okay. So you can see we kind of want it to form like this though. So if you need a little bit more right here, you could. But I only need a little bit. So I'm gonna start kind of forming it more round. My biggest issue is right here, just because I naturally kind of recede right here. So I don't have as much fullness. So I just have to kind of create my own little fullness here. And I'll even take your thumb and kind of go like this. Okay. So in the back, it looks about like that. So I created the round of it. Now I'm gonna go back and smooth over. And this doesn't have to be perfect, it just kind of depends. You can make it looser or a little bit more messy. And then I like to pick kind of pieces right here to naturally fall. Some clients have like little wispies like this cut around their face. These are just kind of my pieces that are a little bit more naturally short. I don't have too many of them though, so I have to kind of pick and choose which ones will work. Okay, so there's that. And I'm gonna take my hairspray. This is the Moroccan Oil Luminous Hairspray, the medium. So I'm just gonna spray across this, just a little mist. And then I'm gonna take my elastic and go through, actually I'm gonna fix this little part real quick. There we go. My little elastic that I have hair on now. I'm gonna pick it up, go through like a pony. And you could wrap this around just like a traditional top knot. I'm gonna go ahead and go through and do like a half, like this little guy. It's like when you put your hair up like this too. So just half of this. And ta-da, you're done. No, just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna put this forward so you can see what I'm working with. Okay, so I've formed kind of what I want going on, but now I want this looser, so I'm gonna pull carefully right here and create the round of this. And you can kind of look from different angles. I do want more volume. I still can kind of consider this a top, like a half up top knot, But everybody calls it different things. I have clients that will say, well, how do you do that? Or what is that called? Or this or that. I'm like, I guess I just started doing it one day. I've seen other people do this too. So I'm gonna kind of widen this part out a little bit. And then you're kind of ended up with these two pieces, and they kind of look like ribbons, and I kind of like that at the end because of the loose wave. It kind of ends up being very ribbony right here. So what I'm gonna do is hold this taut, and I'm gonna pick up my bobby pins, and I'm going to just pin them right back here to keep this volume, because it's kind of falling over right now. Obviously not this high, but it'll fall down a little bit. So bobby pin. So I have two bobby pins crisscrossed in the back. Now that did get a ton of volume. So I'm going to kind of spread this out just a tiny bit more, kind of fan it out a little bit. And what sometimes happens is sometimes it's more droopy and sometimes it kind of stands up a little bit more. So I am gonna pull this out a smidge more. There we go. So you can tell, super, super easy. Sometimes what I do is kind of pull these pieces forward to see where they're at. And then another trick, if this is really flat, just pick up a piece right here and just tease within this a little bit. And smooth over that. And then these little ribbony pieces, I actually like to tease those a little bit to give them a little bit of volume. And over here, a little ribbon, just a little bit. And I'm gonna pick up this side piece. Voila! Ta-ta! And I'm just gonna spray a little bit more. I'm gonna turn around to show you. So I don't know, what should we call this? It's almost like it's half up, half down. I don't know, we'll have to think of a cool name for this. It's really, really easy though, and I swear it looks cute on everybody. So hopefully that will help. If not, you could just do a half up, half down and wrap it around and pin it like the traditional half up, half down top knot. All right, so this is the wrap up of day 5 with going longer without washing your hair, extending that hair life. I hope this has helped you guys. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Go follow me on Instagram. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.